Yo guys, SonicBoom112 here, and we're going to continue going through the Chipper Peon Lab. In the last episode, we got Spinnerack, one of the members of my final team, and I put him in. I'm just going to leave Poochyena in there because his heart... You know what, I think I'll put Spinnerack to front because just by walking around with Poochyena, Poochyena's heart gauge will lower. So we're going to continue in this direction and make a move. So I really still haven't decided what I want to do when it comes to like, oh, what did I just said? Alright, so just by walking around we lower the heart gauge. Naps is still there talking with Crane, so we gotta go rescue him. I'm assuming that someone's gonna drop from the ceiling. Oh, is this the really cool elevator? Please tell me it's the really cool one. No, it is not. Too bad. But someone will fall from the ceiling. I think I'll speed this one up, I guess. Why not? I'll be right back. Alrighty, so continuing on this way, as you can see, there is an ether. Now, that's a pretty nice little prize right there. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. Yes, we want to go in here. This is the place that I wanted to go. If you heard prototype XC001's final adjustments are being scheduled at headquarters. They can get Crane to give up the details about his purification site. All XC001's problems will be gone. I think Lorena's getting a little enticed. A kid in the lab. So you're gonna have two battles back to back, which is pretty annoying. So I'm just gonna speed these up. BRB suckers. Alright, so we beat them, not a problem. I'm just gonna use an antidote on Umbreon. I should get Spinnerack out, but I don't want to use my revive because I'm gonna want those later, I have a feeling. And we got a Great Ball. It's pretty good. I know exactly what Pokemon I'll use that on. It's coming up pretty soon, actually. We're not gonna get to it in this episode, most likely, but we might get into the episode after this. It would be pretty nice. I'm just gonna come in here really fast. Alright, I'm gonna speed this one up. BRB. Back. Now we are. Yeah, we are. We are. Let's take this elevator down to wherever it goes. Go. No. Oh, it's a healer. Oh, I remember this room. Okay, so there. You see how like there's the Pokemon healing machine right there, and then there's a few boxes in places. Well, if you are very, damn it, hold it. If you want to pop open that chest. that. Speed up. We get an ether. That's it. Okay. Just gonna jump back to the Pokemon healing machine. Use it. Da da da. And I think that we're about to close up on this episode. I might go out with a battle. If I get into a battle, we can, like, I don't know, figure something out. But yeah, that's really all we got time for in this episode. So in the next episode, we shall continue our adventure in the Chipper Peon Lab. We've been here for about the same amount of episodes that we weren't here. So, in the next episode, we shall do that. But, till then, as we get out of the elevator, excuse me, till then, peace out. Yo guys, Sunblue112 here, and while I was running back and forth waiting for this episode, Houndour can now be purified. So, we got 2 Pokemon in our party that can now be purified. I'm just going to do this a little bit more. You know what? No, we should start moving forward, because now we can do so. And we got a Chipper Peon to start off this episode. So, what have you guys been doing recently? I actually never really asked this. And after the games came out, like, I just stopped, like, talking about it in general. So what do you guys think of Black Ops and, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? Those were the 2 main games I was really pumped for. Also, everyone's telling me that I should have gone Red Dead Redemption, but I don't really want to. And look at that, a Shadow Pokemon. So we'll have to catch that guy. So is Red Dead Redemption worth it? Tell me, please, because I want to know. Well, I mean, it's a little late for me to buy it and everything, because now I don't really, like, care to buy any new games right now, because I'm about to get a whole bunch of new ones, because it's Christmas time, and that means GameStop has the greatest sales. So, I mean, I'm pretty pumped for that. I'm very happy. Thank you, GameStop. And I love the buy 2 used games, get 1 free. Like, that is the best deal on the planet, man. I love that. It's like, it's just so perfect. So then I can buy, like, 2 games that, like, I really want, and then, like, a 3rd one that, like, I kind of want, that I just want to, like, try out, and I can always return it and make a profit off of it. So, I mean, when you think about it that way, like, you're not making a massive profit or anything, since you already bought 2 games, but I just think it's interesting. Like, 'cause then I get a 3rd game, I get to play it a bit, and it's not like if I decide to keep it, great, I get to keep it. If not, it's not like I lost anything. In fact, I probably got a bit more, because, I mean, I got the 3rd game for free. And that's my weird logic. My strange logic to go in. I'm gonna leave Carvana for last to capture, for whatever reason. It's that side duck. I love the way he falls back, and just like in the anime. And Remoraid. To be honest, I find Remoraid, I like Octillery. I actually have a pretty strong Octillery, level 92. I'm working on getting to level 100. I'm working on getting like 6 Pokemon, like random Pokemon to level 100. One of them is Blissey. Another one is my Ariados. It's just, I got really bored, so I was having some fun with that. And Remoraid is done for the tournament. Let's start working on Carvana, which is Shadow. Let's be sure. So 3 minutes into this episode, and I've so far talked about basically nothing. That's what I'm good at, though, I guess. Talking about nothing. Entering reverse mode. What are you doing, Spinnerack? Get out of the reverse mode. I will have to call them. Rough Skin will hurt me, but it's only going to be a minimal damage, hopefully. Spinnerack's almost done. Sweet. Come on. Let's start working on this. Let's get done with this. Rough Skin hurt Umbreon, figures. Shadowless. Tja! Not very effective. Thank you, Spinnerack, for still being Shadow. I don't know what to do. I'll just use Tackle and Shadow Blitz, and hopefully the 2 of them won't together won't equal again. Oh shoot! Critical hit! Carvana fainted! No! Oh well. I can't worry about it. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so that's one Pokemon that I did not catch from the trainer. Which is too bad. Whatever. Feel free to wander and look around. We're on a flood somewhere. Well, that's somewhere we'll find. We'll get there later. Not now. Not soon. But we will get there. I promise. Actually, where it goes is actually pretty interesting. I think I'm just gonna speed this one up because whatever. I'll be right back. Alright, she's dead. Which means we can collect this. Full heal. Nice. Oh, don't tell me someone's gonna... I distinctly remember there's this really annoying guy. Oh, this is this room. Sweet. Let's do this. Whew, I never thought that Chipper's big man would dying to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me the shivers. Master Grievel's supposedly making a personal tour of all Chipper facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plan without ending up with a fiasco like last time. What? Who are you? You're just an intruder? How long were you there? You might just be a kid, but we can't let you walk out. And if I remember correctly, you only have to battle one of them. Research and development? Klotz would like to battle. Alright, Klotz, let's see what you got. You got Snubble and a Kecleon. Interesting. Well, this could be used very good, very well. See what we got. Spinnerack's almost dead, but now he's, well, as good as purified. So, we'll smash Snubble first. Just absolutely destroy him. Oh, I forgot to show off that thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that right when this episode is over. And you're all like, what's the thing? Well, if I don't show it off, then you all can ask that question, but I'm going to, because I'm gonna keep it in my mind. Alright, Shadow Blitz. Nice. And Snubble. Snubble's done. Very nice. Very nice. And Shroomish. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I remembered. Shroomish is the Shadow Pokemon. Not what I wanted to show off, though. Well, how could I possibly show them? Don't ask questions, people. Just gonna use Bite on Kecleon. It'll become a Dark type. Whatever, I don't really care. Color change made it a Dark type, yay! Shadow Blitz. Even if it attacks Spinnerack. Wow, Spinnerack held on, dang. Fine. If he attacks Spinnerack, it's dead. But, I mean, or it can attack Umbreon, that works too. Cool with that. Cool with that. And I'm squeezed by Kecleon's bind, which means this is gonna be pretty annoying. Attacks Kecleon, super effective. Yay. Umbreon's hurt by bind. I think I'm just gonna take Spinnerack out so that it gets some of the EXP for this battle without like actually having to die. But who to send in? Houndour's already purified. Let's send out Baltoy. Why not? Spinnerack, come back. Okay. Do a Baltoy. Ah, this battle is actually taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would. Oh my god, come on! Shadow Blitz on Scratch. Nice. Hold in, Umbreon. Hold on. Umbreon gets hurt by Bind. The faster we can kill Kecleon, the better. I'm just gonna use Pursuit on Kecleon, and we can start using. I'm just gonna use Mud Slap because it's a lot less effective. And goodbye, Kecleon. Sucka. Mud Slap so that it lowers some accuracy. It's not very effective. Whatever. I told you that. Accuracy fell. Shadow Mist lowers our evasiveness. Good thing I'm not trying to like spam double team or something. I hate people who spam double team, by the way. Cannot stand them. They just don't deserve to play Pokemon. If you like spam like double team or something that raises evasiveness, like that's so aggravating. Like I don't mind people who like spam Iron Defense or like Screech or something, because like that's different. But when you just can't hit a person, it's just so aggravating. Like, and the worst is people who spam like Double Team and like Sand Attack. Those people, I just cannot play against them because they just aggravate me so much. It's like, man up! Fight me the real way or don't fight me at all. Like, that's what I want to say. I mean, sometimes I have a strategy in mind, but like, it never has like Double Team plus Sand Attack. I don't mind if you use it like once or twice, but if you spam it 6 times to like raise it to the max, it just annoys me so much. And yes, I realize that people do that and it's a completely viable strategy and everything, and it shouldn't bother me, but it does. It's like, if you can't hit the opponent, you have no shot. So, I mean, by that logic, you should have like lock on or something if you're expecting it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a little annoyed because that stuff always used to happen to me, like in important battles as a kid, like wager matches and stuff. Like I would put up like Mewtwo, and my friend would put up like someone, and go at each other. Like whoever wins gets the other person's Pokemon. And that was stupid. What were we thinking back then? I was pretty good, and I had a really good team of like really strong Pokemon. So I almost always won. But I remember this one time my friend wanted my milk tank because I had just caught one. He was like, "I want that. It's like one of my newer Pokemon." So he wanted it pretty badly so he could like show everyone. And like somehow I managed to, I mean, he beat me by complete luck. Like, ooh, Spinarak can now be purified. Sweet. And we get an ID card. Sweet. So now when we walk out here, you can't go back in. But what we can do now is we can go do, oh, okay, Baltoy can now be purified. You know what, let's go purify these guys, shall we? Let's go do that for this episode. I'm gonna meet you guys at Agate. I'll be right back. Alright. There we go. Spiel can now be purified. Yes. Pokemon XD focused more on the Generation 3 Pokemon, like being the Shadow ones and the ones that you have to purify more than Pokemon Colosseum, which was more about, in my opinion, it was more about, the 2nd generation, so Gold and Silver instead of Ruby and Sapphire. Wow, we have so many Pokemon that we can purify. Alright, let's start off with Houndour, and we'll finish up with, Spinarak. Yes, Houndour. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I might have to, speed it up a bit. In fact, I might do that for the next ones, but I do want to keep Houndour in, full. Because of because of the nickname I want to give him. I want to nickname him M. Jester. This is a friend LPer who nicknamed his Mareep/Ampharos after me in his Pokemon Silver LP. It's Millennium Jester. He's a really good friend. I'm actually about to send him a friend request on Xbox Live, and we're gonna play some Halo Reach later. So that'll be fun. But, yep, M. Jester. He will not be on my team, sadly, but he does get a nickname, and he was almost on my team. So I'm going to skip out, I'll skip out Baltoy and Spiel. You know, I'll just speed them up. I'll speed up those two. Wow, actually, everyone in my party is going to be done. Dang. Alright, so I'll speed these guys up so you guys can see the nicknames and stuff, and go. Alright, and now the one we've all been waiting for is Spinarak. I'm leaving Umbreon as Umbreon. You can pretend he's me, Sonic, boom, I guess. Spinnerak's gonna be named after... I actually don't have a nickname for this guy. You know what? I might leave the Pokemon on my final team without nicknames. Yeah, I like that. The Pokemon without that are on my final team are going to be without nicknames because it'd be unfair to the people who I do name Pokemon after. Like if they're not on my final team, then they'll be like, oh, why couldn't I have been named after such and such? So the ones that I named there were Jaywitz and Cassius. Cassius Clay. I probably spelled it wrong. Whatever. No nickname for Spinner. But that's really all we got time for in this episode. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So in the next episode, we shall continue. We shall go save Crane. Then we will do that. But till then, peace out.